Let's get good. Welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. We're just taking a moment here to admire the Cyclops that did such steady work for us in the last episode. In this episode, though, I think we're going to work on progressing some of our campaign quests here, because we haven't really done that a lot lately. We've kind of been focused on acquiring mechs and just having a good time with them, which is fine. That's what a lot of this game is about, let's be honest. So I think the one that I want to work on here, not collateral damage... not picking at the scraps, that's the one where we're picking on, like, poor people and stuff, not really my idea. This one we would be crushing the local populace, also not sold on that. Let's pop up to the star map and see what we can find here. I thought we had a mission for House Merrick as an option as well. It's not collateral damage, right? No. Wait, yes, that's the one I was looking at, I think. Okay. So let's go ahead and, yeah, that's it. It's going to take us up here to Cupola, I believe? Yes. So we're going to jump up to Cupola and get this mission underway. Cupola looks like it is a demolition or a raid. I can't remember what the symbol of the circle with, like, the little explosion thing is. I don't know if that's raid or demo. I want to say that's a raid, but I could be wrong. That could also be demo. I should know this considering how many times we grinded demo missions. Let's actually... You know what? I know how to tell. Let's do this. Okay, so that is a demo contract. So this is a demolition story mission, and we're definitely down to do that. It is for House Merrick against House Liao, I believe? Yeah. So we're kind of soiling the water a little bit with House Liao. Oh, wow, but there's also a multi-mission contract here for House Liao. That's a little tempting there, guys. Ooh. That's a little tough. Kinda tough. This is a much higher difficulty mission too, though. Kind of excited to try that out. I guess we'll go for this. We'll go for this, and we can always do this afterwards, or maybe we do this first while we have the most points, right? Because we could damage our relationship with House Liao doing this mission. Wow, look at that. Okay, I don't think we can pass on this one anymore. It's double assassination and then raid. Raid is probably going to be the easiest one of those, and it's against House Steiner, so there's really no cost to going for this mission. A group of outlaws have escaped from prison and gone to ground somewhere on Cupola. Reports suggest House Steiner agents are meeting with them there. Learn how they exploited our security and escaped, hunt them down, and let them know they cannot escape the law. Sounds good. Do we want to cut one here and put it into repairs? Maybe. I mean, what are we getting for that? We're getting pretty equal pay here from the two of those. Yeah, I think we can do this. This is fine. This is fine. That'll ensure we cover our costs for repairs while we're here. I'm gonna be fine with that. Especially on a multi-mission drop, you know you're gonna need the repairs. So this is an assassination mission. We're definitely gonna be taking our Cyclops here. Except for I'll probably take the Cyclops. Yeah, I want to drive that big old bad machine. We can leave this man in... We don't actually have the Jenner out and ready to go. So we'll leave him in the fire starter. We do need to take something a little bit lighter than the other two mechs we have out. So we have something under 55. We do have a 50-tonner. Ooh, this is actually going to get kind of tough. We don't want to... Yeah, we can put him in that hunchback right there. That's fine. Although in that case, we'd probably want him to take the crab. And her to take the hunchback. There we go. We're still 25 tons over drop weight, so maybe we're not going to be able to take the Cyclops in unless we put somebody into a light, which seems like a really bad idea to me. Like, being honest, that seems like a little bit of a bad deal. So we do need to drop 25 tons. So what if instead we take out our laser hunchy? Okay, and then we can put him in, not the Jaeger. He'll get the arms blown off the Jaeger without any reservation. There we go. Perfect 200 tonnage. I guess we're not taking the Cyclops out on this one. That's okay, though. This should be a pretty good squad for a assassination mission, especially with our laser hunchy. Like, that thing will just melt whatever we're supposed to take out.
Attention. Prepare for BattleMech departure.
Roger, roger.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Cool, let's go.
Good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us.
Oh, that's not fun.
On the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful. as they have many
Bottom left or
supporters in the area
upper
that are more
mid?
than
I
willing
think
to
we'll
join
go...
their cause.
Oh, that's tough. I guess we'll just go to the one that's closest here, although typically when we get these maps, they're in the bottom left, so I think we'll go to this one first, actually. Now, one thing I do want to take into consideration, though, is the lay of the land. Is there somewhere we can go where we get a little bit better cover and defense moving in? It doesn't really look like it here, like we're kind of just on straight approach, and there are targets in the air. Get that thing, guys. Take that thing out. Get that thing. Somebody with lerms, do your job. Alright, there we go. Making nice progress towards the location. Ooh, we do have fire coming in on the ground there from a Scorpion light tank. Alright, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful here. Does look like there's gonna be some fire coming in. Make sure we kill all these little tanks. Try to keep ourselves relatively safe here. Alright, good job, Freeman. You get it. You get it, bud. Somebody take that out. I can't hit it. So we need somebody else to take that out.
I've got readings on all of our targets. Take them out.
Oh, right on. 3 targets, though. That's rough. That's a little bit rough. Alright, aerial support is down. Let's try to find these assassination targets and get on them. That's a Shadowhawk right here. Ooh. We gotta be careful. We don't want to be the sole person taking fire here. We're also not in a great place to kind of poke our heads out and shoot at them. Everybody get that guy. Take that Shadowhawk out. Oh, that was a nice opportunity there. Hi. Just gonna keep raining in fire on this guy. Our right side is slightly exposed. I'm not liking that. I'm kind of trying to torso twist it away from the enemy line of fire here. Take him out, guys. Come on. He's got, like, nothing left. Literally everything on his body is thrashed. Alright, target's down. Let's get our next assassination target, please. Or we could just kill this light. Wow. That light just disintegrated. Okay, come on, guys. 2 more targets in here. Oh, is that a griffin? That's a griffin. That's scary. Ooh, 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 that is very scary. Alright, griffin is down. Come on, guys, just the commando left. Let's get him. Just trying to headshot him there with the lasers. That would have been great. He is down, but we did take some right torso damage here that's not good. Okay, let's get to evac, guys. Evac and out. Got a torso twist here a little bit. Want to direct our legs to evac while we kind of torso twist our sensitive right side away from everything else. Ooh, they got a medium coming in, too. Like that, how we use the map? Ah, see, the arrow for your legs on the map is what you want to be directing towards your evac, even if you can't quite turn your torso there. Beautiful. There's a little bit of a turret right there that could be a problem, but I'm not gonna give it too much credence. Actually, I am gonna take it out just because our left torso is completely unarmored now. Got some air support coming in that could be a problem. Roger, roger. Good job with the hostile mech there, team. Let's get out. Hedrick has taken the most damage here. Considerable damage on Hedrick, who is in the other Hunchback. But it doesn't look like she lost any weapons. Based on the health bar, usually it goes red when they've lost weapons. I guess we'll see when we get out of that one, though. Alright, game. Tell me what's up. Did we get any mechs? No mechs. Sad times. Sad, sad times. No mechs. Okay, so without mechs, wow. Our takeaway on this mission was absolutely nothing, really. We got some jump jets and some ammo, basically. That was not rewarding at all. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to focus more on legging mechs or something, because we took all the salvage and it wasn't anything great. Considerable damage to us, but it doesn't necessarily look like we lost anything. I can't say for sure, though. Yeah, we're the ones that took the most damage that time. That's unfortunate, but I don't think we actually lost anything. Oh, we did. We lost a medium laser. 3 medium lasers were damaged, one of them was destroyed. Let's go ahead and hop over to our BattleMech screen here and see what we can repair in time for this mission, or in time for the next mission, potentially. First of all, let's go back to the contract. So, once again, 200 tons. This mech definitely needs repairs. This mech I mean, they all kind of need repairs. Let's see what we can do for tonnage without using damaged mechs here. So, we can bring the Jaeger. I guess I'll take the Jaeger in this instance. We can bring out... Gosh, I really want to be able to bring that out, but that's not going to work. I wonder if there's something in cold... Well, the stuff that's in cold storage won't be geared up and ready to go, so that's kind of unfortunate. I think we may need to look at, like, shifting our tonnages that are available to us for missions here soon, because I think we're going to call it pretty close here. Oh, we did get it. We hit 200 exactly. Now, that does involve us putting Talbot in a Phoenix Hawk and putting some people in less than ideal setups, I would say. I honestly feel like maybe we put Hedrick in the Jaeger, but every time we put Hedrick in the Jaeger loses an arm. I'm not saying I'll do much better, but it's possible. Okay, let's go over here and repair all of our mechs while we can. 4 days, that should be fine. Let's go ahead and make sure that this one just needs repairs. 6 days, that should be fine. With those days being so short, we should probably get these back in time for the next mission. That one's 9 days, so it might not actually be ready in time for the next mission. And then this is the one that I was piloting that actually did lose a few things. We didn't lose a double heat sink, though, which is what really matters. The only thing we really lost was a tier 1 medium laser, which isn't the end of the world. Perfect. Let's repair everything else. Start the work now. Lovely. Okay, so we should get a reasonable number of those mechs back in time for the third part of this mission chain. In the meantime, we're going to be taking out the Jaeger this time. This is cool. We haven't done the Jaeger in a while. I'm not exactly great with the sniper mechs, especially because you have to account for, like, bullet drop and things like that, but we're going to try. We're going to try, and more importantly, we're going to try not to lose parts, because Hedrick always loses the arms off of this thing. I think I do too, but we're going to try not to do that this time.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
This is another assassination mission.
Online. All
Okay.
systems nominal.
Here we go. So our AC-5 burst fire and our machine guns have vastly different ranges. I think we're going to do this. Yeah. We don't need our AC-5 burst fires. Oh, and we have 2 different variants of burst fires, so they have different ranges. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. And we're not even going towards the nav point. Here we go. Alright, nav point's in sight. We're going to go around this mountain right here, this sort of range that you can see in front of us. Mainly so that we have some cover as we sweep around to the enemy camp. Otherwise, we'll just kind of be out in the open, and that's not generally a good plan. At least if you sweep around a mountain range like that, you basically only leave yourself open to air support. Right on. Air support's down. Good job, guys. Okay, come on, Jaeger. Move that booty. How fast does the Jaeger go? About 64 kilometers per hour, so roughly the same as the Cyclops, which is, you know, much, much more for the speed. Alright. That was good. Nice and quick. Take him down. Keep him off the map. Can you guys get that thing? I love how I said, can you guys get that thing? And Freeman was like, let's get that thing. Good job, Freeman. Good job. Synergy, guys. Synergy there. That's how that works. Synergy with your squad. So we are sweeping around this mountain range now. The target site is about 800 meters out, so almost within our firing range. And this will actually be kind of nice, because we should sort of clear the mountain just in time to reach optimal for one of our AC-5 burst fires. Not both, because they do have different ranges, which is kind of problematic once again, but it'll be fine. We'll make it work. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to hit these things? There we go. Okay, I can do it, guys. It takes me a second because I'm not a great sniper, but I can do it. No targets here. There is another site there and another one even further up. Let's just take out anything that's kind of a threat here while we move forward. Tank is down. I did not need to AC-5 burst fire that one. Ooh, there's a CERM-20 carrier. That's not good. Wow, okay, so I'm starting to get the drop of these a little bit better. Oh, that's great. Okay. I'm really starting to enjoy these now. Uh-oh. Come on, somebody else frontline for me here. Oh, that's not good. Come on, guys, get out here. So actually with us in this mech, it makes more sense to come head on at people than it does to like side torso tank because we have weapons on both sides because of our arms. So we really do just want to charge head on. Come on, guys, help me out here. Is that it? Oh, that is. Okay. So our right side weapons are damaged here. We do need to protect them as we move out. Gosh, that tank is resilient, whatever it is. Okay, let's go, guys. All we have to do is protect our right side weapons as we make our escape, and we'll be fine. We will not actually lose a weapon in the Jaeger for, like, the first time ever. Target down. Let's go. Oh, beautiful. And nobody else has taken much damage either. This is actually going quite nicely. We're probably not going to get much salvage here because we kind of just decimated the assassination target. But that's okay. We're in, we're out, we're getting paid. That's everything we want in a mission. It'll be nice if we do get the assassination target's mech, but I kind of doubt it here because I basically just ran straight at him with AC-5 burst fires just ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. So, probably not much left. We'll see. Oh, we got a Centurion. I love it. Okay. So, with a Centurion, that's great. We'll go ahead and pick up some of these other weapons here. I mean, honestly, after that, it's just get as much as we can get, right? Perfect. 3.6 million C-bills in salvage there. Almost no damage to any of our mechs. That was a stellar mission for us. Absolutely stellar. The Centurion has been successfully refit here, and this mission right here is exactly the kind of mission that I want to be on. It is a demolition mission, I believe. We should be able to come back over here and see. I actually, somebody told me how to, oh, here we go, view contract. There we go. This is a raid mission, that's right, this is a raid mission, okay. So with raid missions, it's all about getting in, hitting specific locations. Not all of our mechs are repaired and ready to go for this, unfortunately, so what we're gonna have to do here is... I wonder what the pink symbol means. Like, is that they're not gonna be repaired in time, or... they're damaged but in repair? Maybe that's they're damaged but in repair. So we do have a Locust here, which will be great for this. We can put Talbot in the Centurion. Put our other pilot in, this. And then Freeman doesn't really have a solid mech to take out for this. I wish we could put him in the Cyclops, but that doesn't seem like a very good idea. How much armor does this have left? 302. This has 298. I think maybe we just put Freeman in this guy. It has very minimal damages here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. That'll work. We've got the Locust. We are under tonnage here, but that's okay. With our Locust, the whole goal of this is to hit specific targets, and the Locust can do that very, very well. We should be fine. You guys provide me with cover, and I will hit the things, and we will get in and out, and this will be one of the most successful chains of missions we've ever done before. Because we took almost no damage on these missions. I mean, after this, we're going Hero Mech shopping, guys. You know that. You know that. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of targets.
Objectives in enemy territory.
That is a lot of targets. This is going to be a long mission.
For the elimination of the targets.
Roger, roger.
Stick around and tangle with the defenders for too long.
Okay, let's go, guys.
From far.
So we're going to hit this first site and just keep going. I honestly feel like with the number of targets we got here, this could be problematic. However, this first target is not very far from us, so we should be there relatively quickly. We do have air support on scope. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna wrap around behind this little mountain thing here to try to give ourselves some cover. We are in a fairly lightly armored mech, and by lightly armored mech, I mean we basically have a paint job. Alright, let's get in, get out, hit the targets, and go. Well, that was fast. Alright, next location. So for us to get to the next location, we do need to know kind of which one's closest. We've got a path to travel here now. You guys just stay alive, alright? Just don't die while I get us done here, because I'm probably going to be the one that does the bulk of the work on this mission. Like, supporting fire from slower mechs is not going to do a whole lot for me. I'm just kind of serpentining here, trying to make it harder for enemies to, hit us like that. That wasn't fun. We can kind of use enemy buildings here for cover a little bit. Mainly that's what it's about, is serpentining and getting some solid cover to try to keep this little guy as healthy as possible as we can until we get to the next location. Oof. Alright, next location on the scope. Let's go. Alright, next. Those little turrets are actually kind of dangerous when you're in a locust. Our guys are lagging behind, which is fine. Talbot's taken some considerable damage, so we kind of need to be quick about this. Talbot, just don't die, man. Just don't die. If I can survive in this little light thing, you should be fine. You're in a much heavier mech. Okay, we're trying to get over to this mountain range here so that we can kind of obfuscate our hitboxes here a little bit. Alright, targets on scope for this location. Let's go.
Target destroyed.
And we're out. Come on, don't stop. Stopping is death. Stopping is death, little light mech. You gotta move. Ooh, we just took a pretty solid hit there. The biggest concern I have is our leg right now. Our leg is not looking good. Our right leg is kind of having a bad time. Come on. Oh, we didn't get it on that first clear. We gotta go back. And it's down. Where's our extract? Give me extract. Alright, 900 meters. Talbot is hurting, 900 meters. We can do this. Come on, Talbot, just hang in there, buddy. Just hang in there. Everybody defend Talbot. 400 meters. Come on, Talbot. Extracts in extracts in sight, buddy. You can do this, Talbot. Just a few seconds. Perfect. Okay, gosh. Whew. Always gets so tense. I would have been really upset if Talbot had died there. That's what I was worried about. The good news, though, is that we did finish this with enough time to go shopping. We don't have enough time for another mission, I don't think, but we definitely have enough time to go shopping. No mech takeaway there, but we do get a ton of parts here. Just a metric ton of different parts that we can take home. In fact, we get everything. Oof, look at that. Talbot was hurting. 750k, that's unfortunate, but our total payout is double that, so I'm not really worried about it. Okay. I don't know which one of these Centurions now is the one that Talbot took out and which one is the one we picked up. This is the one we picked up. So we'll go ahead and strip that Centurion out. That'll make something nice to sell later. I do want to kind of look at the tonnages we have, like having as many 50-tonners as we have is kind of not optimal here. We've got almost like 3 50-tonners, right? 4. Yeah, we have like 4 50-tonners, which isn't the most optimal setup, I feel like. In fact, I think maybe we want to... That's another 50-tonner. I mean, I don't know. It's tough, right? Because sometimes the 50-tonners end up being perfect because you get those 200-ton missions and you just need 4 50-tonners for that. But you could also do like a 45 and a 55 here, which is our Shadowhawk and our Phoenix Hawk. I guess it all kind of worked out there. We do have 2 more mech slots open too, so maybe maybe the real solution is this. I think that's probably the real solution here. Give us another light mech and maybe another 50-tonner or something else that's got a little more variety to it. I wouldn't mind getting something other than another 50-ton mech. In fact, as far as 50-ton mechs go, I might actually pull that Hunchback for this Enforcer just to have a little more variety. Let's try that. So take the Hunchy out, put the Enforcer in, put our Jenner right here. We'll get all these guys nice and... well, actually, we won't repair them right now. We'll repair them soon, but not right this second. And the reason for that is because what we'd like to do is find an industrial zone and maybe a hero mech that we can pick up. So there is an industrial zone over here. There's some rare weapons on the market. That's not exactly what we want, though. We want some cool mechs. Let's go over here to Konzu and see what comes up when we get there. We do have 5 mil right now, plus we've got a mech to sell, so we should have plenty of mechs and money to kind of go and figure out what we want to do for a new mech. I'd like to get something a little heavier, though, to be honest. Like, getting that Cyclops was really nice, but as you're seeing, when we run certain missions, it's a little too heavy. So maybe something in the 70-ton range would be great. I think a 70-tonner would be really nice. We've only got 45-tonners available here, one of which is the Blackjack, which is a fun little mech, but it has the same issues as the Jaeger in that both of its arms are guns, which creates problems. We are, however, in a good place to repair now, so we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. Repair. This one actually needs loadout fixing because it lost a bunch of stuff. So we lost an AC-10, that's fine, we'll put a new AC-10 in. Lost a couple heat sinks, no big deal, we'll replace those. Not gonna give him doubles because that's crazy. Lost a couple medium lasers, tier 1, we can replace both of those with the same thing. We should have plenty of tier 1 medium lasers now. Yeah. Plenty of them. Perfect. So repair that up. Start the work. Looking good, man, looking good. All set. Crab just needs repaired. I really like the Crab. I'd actually like to pick up a King Crab here at some point, but I really do like the Crab as a mech. Like, it's actually got really solid firepower, really solid armor. The movement speed isn't that slow, like, compared to everything else. It's got 81, so that's pretty solid. I just really think that's a very good mech for us, especially it being primarily a laser mech. I do have, you know, preference towards laser mechs. However, I'd had a lot of fun with the Jaeger when we took it out too. Like, a ridiculous amount of fun, a lot more than I expected to have. So, let's see. AC-10 here, and then a... well, let's do this right. Let's armor it first. So let's go max armor. And can I see details? That'd be nice. No, 13 is a little light. Let's go 14 and 50, that seems better. 36 and 12 seems okay. Maybe actually 34 and 14 seems a little bit better of a balance. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. All these things are all good. Okay, weapon-wise, we're gonna go with an AC-10 in the arm and a PPC in the other arm because I believe that that is the loadout it was originally using. Do have some solid firepower now with that. We do need AC-10 ammo though if we're gonna do that. And we will find that right here. So we'll grab some AC-10 ammo, and I think we will put that... right torso? I'm basically just worried about ammo compartment explosions. Like, we want to try to limit that as much as we possibly can. We still have a small energy slot open, and with that slot we can use a medium laser here. No? It is actually a small slot. Okay. So we could put a small laser in there, but I'm not sure that even offers much. We could put a flamer. I'm also not sure that offers much. Like, I feel like maybe we could use this tonnage better for cooling and things like that. So I think we'll just leave that slot kind of open. Although it is a torso weapon slot, so if you lose your arms, it is capable. I guess we'll take a small laser there. That makes sense. And then after that, it's all the heat sinks, right? So heat sink, heat sink, heat sink. We're a little bit over tonnage there, about 1 ton. I honestly would rather go in at 49.93 than put another heat sink on and drop armor on stuff. Although, maybe, no. No, that doesn't seem like a good deal either. We could put jump jets on this, but I'm not entirely confident in the ability of the... Well, I mean, I guess I could be the one that pilots this. So we could put a jump jet on instead of a heat sink, but nah, I think it's fine. Although it does look like we're plenty heat neutral here, like we're not gonna be overheating anytime soon, so maybe we do put a couple jump jets on. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. This is a sniping mech, which gives jump jets actually a little bit more oomph, because if you use them to get over like a mountain clearance, so that you can see in nicely and get a shot on something, that's actually really helpful. Let's try this. Let's go ahead and cut our leg armor a couple points, just a little bit. And then a little bit off of the head to get down to 49, and then one more jump jet. Perfect. Well, that actually puts us at 49.5, which I think I'll use to put more armor back on the legs. Headshots are much rarer than leg shots. There we go. That seems pretty solid. 49.93. Okay, I can live with that. Repair all, start the work. So we should have a nice enforcer setup right there. Got our Shadowhawk here that just needs repaired. Perfect. Jaeger just needs repaired for the first time ever. Actually, when that gets repaired, we should go in and take a look at the range of the weapons and stuff. For this guy, this is real simple. Should be already maxed out on armor, is not. And like, I know that a lot of people joke that it doesn't really matter to max out armor on smaller mechs. You could say that if that's what you think, but I'm gonna tell you right now that every little bit of armor is a little bit of money saved, because armor does not cost much to repair. Everything else does. So I'm totally fine with us putting a little more armor on here. Ooh, we can give this a Lerm 5. Oh, okay, this, I was like, did that lower the speed? That blew my mind for a minute. No, it doesn't lower the speed. So we can give this a Lerm 5 and actually give it some Lerm ammo and give this thing a little bit of, like... We can put that in the head. I think that's... Well, no. Let's put it in the torso. That puts us a little bit over. Of course, we'll take the armor off the head because headshots are so hard. Perfect. So that gives it a little bit of range if we need to take something out of the sky, which is fine. Alright. Everything is repaired and ready to go, so now we're just here for the market, which this place's market sucks. So we're gonna star map and jump to another place. That is a rare mech symbol. Let's go. There's also a rare mech here on Halloran. Which one's closer? 20 days, 13 days. We're going to Halloran. So hopefully this will be something cool, guys. I really am disappointed we didn't find a hero mech this time. Finding the hero mechs is always a blast. They always have double heat sinks and really cool stuff like that. But I'm totally fine with just finding us a rare mech here. Although we are really out of time here, so I should go soon. But there's a Thunderbolt for sale. I've never actually seen a Thunderbolt. Let's take a look. Oh, there's two Thunderbolts, but this is the Thunderbolt 5 SS. So it's got a bunch of medium lasers, a PPC, a CERM 6, and a flamer. It's about 65 tons. So it is a ton, or a tonnage that we don't really have a lot of. Our Jaeger, I think, is the only 65 tonner we have. There's another Thunderbolt here that's just the 5S. It has 3 medium lasers, 2 machine guns, a couple missile slots, and a large laser slot. So this one actually has more weapon slots, but this one has a lot more armor on it. Well, that could also be the difference of the damaged armor here. Firepower is actually a little bit lower on this one, but the max range is higher. I've also heard very, very good things about the Archer here. And Lerms have done pretty decent for us. I'm actually kind of interested in this. This is 70 tons too, so it's a little bit different from the tonnage we already have. I think we'll look at that for sure. Let's sell this Centurion. Alright, buy a little Centurion. Let's pop back over here to the market. We should easily be able to afford this Archer now. I think we're going to take the Archer here. As cool as this Thunderbolt kind of is, I think the Archer is probably going to be a little bit better. Mainly because it fills a tonnage gap. That 70 tons is a slightly different tonnage than what we've already got available, so having that is just kind of nice in that regard. Now, it should already be loaded up. It is. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a look at the loadout here. It does have a bunch of Lerm 20s, which is fine. It's got a ton of Lerm ammo, and it does have an engine heatsink slot, which is great, because we can just do a double heatsink there if we needed to. That's still going to take a ton, but it does fit into that one slot, which is kind of nice. Let's take off a little bit. Well, we do have a lot of Lerms on this mech. I'm just concerned about armor. I want to make sure we're maxing that. I guess we'll poke at this more next time, guys, because we're actually out of time. I gotta go to work now. Until next time, Mech Warriors, remember, information is ammunition. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, make sure to go ahead and give us a like or subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time. Bye!